In a week, we're making about 800 SOL on average. 100k, 150k, yeah. Launch about 10 different coins per day for about 20 minutes per day. And these launches get dumped within the first minute or two. Most of the newbies that just started trading think they found the next 100x coin, but they are so wrong. They get rubbed within the first few seconds. It isn't even bundling at this point, it's just mass sniping.
This is Mr. Pink. He is a self-proclaimed Pump.Fun rugger who apparently makes close to $1 million per month with his team. And he says it's the easiest money that he's ever made.
This shit is literally so easy. Genuinely just 60 IQ brain dead shit. Anyone can do this, whether you have 500, 100, less, more. I personally started out with just $500. I used to swipe cards. Really high risk with very low reward ceiling. But now that I started doing this, I get 50 times more than I used to, and it's completely legal.
So Mr. Pink said it's fully legal, and I always thought and I always understood that it was illegal. So I asked him more questions about this, and this is what he responded.
Yeah, well, I'm not exactly sure, but what I do know is that there's way too many ruggers for it to affect any of us. I will never get caught considering how many people there are just doing this constantly. My life is just day in, day out, making coins. I'm sitting here ordering Uber Eats all day just rugging.
Now, if you've heard of meme coins, you've 100% heard of the so-called rug pullers and guys like this. However, what comes to mind is what they are doing and how they are doing it. Now, Mr. Pink offered to speak to me under the promise that I keep him anonymous, deepen his voice, and not expose him essentially. Our mutual contacts on Telegram are quite long, and I asked around a few people who are kind of in this space, we're kind of deep in it, if this guy is just LARPing, you know, pretending, or if he's actually being for real. And they all said the same thing, but it's connected to one of the biggest Pump.Fun rugging meme coin factories there is. Now, by connected, I don't mean he's like the leader or something. Obviously, the leader of a massive multi-million-dollar scam operation wouldn't be calling and exposing, you know, how his thing works exactly. But he's one of the people in the team, essentially. Mr. Pink doesn't want anyone knowing who he is or what he does exactly.
We take an image off Google or wait for a tweet from a celebrity, quickly entering out any of that information directly into the bundler. And what we do is all day basically spam the out of it. Don't make a website, don't make a Telegram, just go for it. Literally just keep on rugging people over and over again. It's stupid, but it's really funny, right? And it literally is the easiest money ever.
Now, the thing is, I've created a ton of meme coins in the past, and I made over $100,000 at 16 years old from creating meme coins. So I kind of know the ins and outs of creating meme coins, how ruggers work, pretty much the ins and outs of the entire meme coin creation space. So I spoke with and know a bunch of ruggers who are pretty successful at what they do. I'm also featured on Forbes for creating meme coins. Type me up if you don't believe me, oliverschmuel.com. So getting one of these types of people to agree to an actual interview is quite hard to say the least. Enough yapping aside, oliverschmuel.com or link in the description. I'll teach you exactly how to create your first meme coin step by step by the end of the week and make a shitload of money guaranteed.
This new way of bundling, I don't even want to call it bundling, I just call it mass sniping, is a very interesting thing. Totally changes the playing field. And instead of putting it on block 0, we put it on block 1. So it comes a tiny bit later, sort of delayed, then the actual snipe happens. The moment that you launch, you basically have all these proxies / VPNs which send requests to Pump.Fun. And it's essentially using a node to process all of these transactions. Previously their vault was kinda but they changed it up a lot, fixed it up, added a ton of new features, and it makes my life 10 times easier. They made this really OP. In a way, you're basically just taking attention to the coin, because all of those buys are not real people, it's just you. You have 15 different wallets you control to buy up the coin, and it looks very real. And in turn, people think, oh hey, this coin is sending really hard, and they buy into it. And then we hit the rug on them. Since the 15 buys from the start of different wallets were all from you. You control the entire supply, and they lose almost all of their money.
Yo, real quick, I've just launched a dedicated Discord server for creating meme coins. It's packed with tools, resources, and a thriving community of like-minded individuals in the meme coin creation space. Whether you're just starting or you're a pro, this is a place to network and learn. Discord.gg/alphavault or link in the description. Anyways, back to the video. Now, I'm not gonna make a tutorial on this video on how to actually, you know, do the things he's talking about. I'm not gonna show you how to rug on here, obviously. oliverschmuel.com for the stuff I can't teach you on here. Besides the point, I need to give you some context before we can actually continue. When he says dump all, he literally means that with one single click, you can sell all of the wallets that you own. That means one candlestick like this, no matter how good of a trader you are, how fast you are, or how lucky you are. It all boils down to one point: developer. If the developer decides to sell at any point in time, you are screwed. Because if people buy in and they see the dev rugs, not only are you down already 60 to 80%, when other people see that, hey, the dev sold, they're gonna start selling, and that 60-70% loss for the dev rugging will turn to a 90% loss, or almost everything. Which means if you're kinda new to this meme coin space, and this is the first time you're seeing this type of tech or tools in action, kinda scary knowing that the odds are not in your favor, and not to mention that the playing field for these devs is completely in their favor.
All you have to do is just keep on launching. Never stop clicking. Never stop launching. Even if you lose like 1 or 2 solana, that's completely fine. Just keep on clicking and you'll make your money back tenfold in seconds. Next one can make it 20, 30 solana. So it's not about the person, it's more about the fact that you put it out there. The moment you launch the coin, it's a good idea. People will buy it. So ain't been about 300 or way more if they're really confident about it for no reason. You have to remember, people who trade meme coins on Pump.Fun are absolutely stupid degenerates. They keep chasing an non-existent high. Their dreams, it's never gonna come. At the end of the day, they end up holding the bag. This is brain dead easy. Anyone could do it.
Mr. Pink uses a tool called Meme Tool. At least that's what he told me. And he's very private and secretive with what he launches, because he knows that if someone finds one of his previous launches, we're gonna reverse engineer it, and his infinite money printing machine will be gone just like that. Poof. They would do it over and over and over again. So ultimately, when I spoke with the Meme Tools team, they showed me how their tool works. We went in depth on each of their settings, and they gave me a rundown of creating a fake coin via their bot and seeing how advanced their tool was. If you showed this to a new person in the meme coin space, they would be pretty terrified and would probably not want to invest into Pump.Fun meme coins anymore. Well, that depends, because most people who buy Pump.Fun coins, I have to unfortunately agree with Mr. Pink, some of them are quite the degenerates. That's why creating coins, in my opinion, is the best. oliverschmuel.com, shameless plug. That's the last time I'll do it, but I teach you stuff on there that I can't teach on here. Stuff which has been never seen before. I made $100,000 at 16 years old, and I'm on Forbes because of that. Anyways, on their tool, you can set up the dev buy, the minimum buy amount on all of the bundled wallets. And what the craziest thing for me is that they don't have just one type of bundler. They have 3 different types of bundlers. We have safe mode, experimental mode, and delayed mode.
99% of coins that launch on Pump.Fun are nothing but rugs. Even 95% CTOs, community takeovers, are just rugs. We can fake a CTO really easily. Community takeover. There are so many ways to rug. Some are kind of under the radar, but if you ever see a coin go immediately to radar and just immediately spike down, that was nothing but a rug. That's a rug from the beginning.
Let me actually show you how the Meme Tools bundler bot works. Link in the description. So we have safe mode right here. And how it works is you enter on block 0 using your dev wallet along with the bundled wallets, aka the wallets that you're going to buy up the majority of the supply. This ensures 0 chance of getting sniped as your dev wallet and bundle wallets execute together, preventing anyone from front running you. Your wallets will always be the first ones that launch. The reason you do safe mode is so the little rat icon on BullX doesn't show, and that's how safe mode works. Now, experimental mode. Buy in with bundled wallets on block 1 with a slight delay. This prevents your bundles from landing on block 0, allowing you to bypass photon sniper tag detection, and as a result, your bundles execute without being flagged by photon sniper tags. Delayed mode. Gain more flexibility during your launch. Start with only your dev wallet, then use a button to trigger bundled buys at any time, as many times as needed. Want to flush out snipers by selling from the dev wallet first, then sending your bundles? The delayed bundler gives you full control over your strategy. And then you also have the volume bot and the volume modes. Let me tell you how it works. Human mode. Simulate realistic automatic buys and sells on your chart with no detectable bot tags, creating organic looking activity. Quick buys. Execute single wallet buys or customized percentage based buys and sells. Use quick buys at controlled intervals to maintain a steady pace of transactions. Bump it bot. Boost visibility by appearing on the Pump.Fun front page, ensuring maximum exposure and attention for your project. This is the coin which was launched by the Meme Tools team when they were showing me their bot. And as you can see, the coin starts at a very low market cap. In fact, just $5,000 the default. And as you can see, it stagnates and then boom, the bundler shoots off and the volume bot starts popping off. It looks like real people buying in, where there's a big pump and then a small dump, big pump, small pump, and then a massive pump and a big red candle. So it looks like a dip, and then it goes up again and boom. It goes from 40k market cap, as you can see, $40,000 in market cap, to absolutely nothing, to 0. So if we actually look at the transactions, we can see that there was a ton of sell transactions, but if you go to the very bottom, the dev buy was $2 and there was a bunch of 30-cent volume buys at the start, so it seems like normal volume, and then it ramps up for $100, $200, and then it goes up substantially, and they make even more money. And there is way more volume which is being put into the coin, and at the end, just a bunch of sell transactions. As you can see, this is like way too many to count, so it's kind of crazy how this bundler works. If you're interested, link in the description, of course. Now let's get back to the video and let me actually show you something interesting. If you do want to take coin creation to the next level, down in the description below I actually have my Memecoin Millionaire Blueprint training program. We're currently having a 30% sale. In case you're interested, in the first module, we have launch preparation, where we talk about the ingredients for a successful launch. And I go a lot more in detail on coin creation, such as how to come up with good coin ideas. And all of this I cover. There's a ton of stuff in this course. There's hours of footage. And not only that, if you enroll into the program, you get one-to-one consultations with me, where I will review your project, where I will give you tailored advice. So I will guide you essentially every single step of the way into this. I show you how to combine narratives, how to look for things that are trending at the moment, what's the current meta, because that's what matters. Marketing, how to set up your Twitter correct, launching your meme coin, how to bundle it. There's so much content on here. But here you have operational security, which is only for educational purposes only, where I teach you how to cover your tracks just for educational purposes, because rugging is illegal, like I said. How to make sure your Solana isn't trackable, because a little fun fact that most people don't know is that on the Solana blockchain, everything is trackable. You might think that, oh, crypto is decentralized, it's untrackable, but it's very, very simple to track. On Solscan, anybody can go on any coin and look at the transactions, just dive deep and find out who really created the coin. So for educational purposes, I teach how to have proper OPSEC, operational security, just because privacy is good. And of course, I don't condone rugging because it's illegal, but we also have a bundling your meme coin educational purposes module, where I teach you how bundling works. I show you the best bundlers, I show you the best way to do it. But we have how to create a website. I show you multiple different ways on how to have a professional website made. I show you volume bots, how to get Twitter engagement for very cheap. I created a fresh account on Twitter for the meme coin, which I created on the training program. And as you can see, this post has 51 likes with only 72 views. And I got this engagement for 50 cents. 50 cents. How to get 100 followers for just $1. Everything is covered on my training program. And to be honest, the training program, it's more business related, such as how to set up social media, how to market, how to get your coin to actually send. Because fun fact, as I said, I created a ton of meme coins in the past and made over $100,000 at 16. And I kind of know what I'm talking about. As you can see, Forbes magazine right here, and you open it up and you got my name here. And there I am. There's my name. And it said I created a cryptocurrency called Jailcat. As you can see, created a coin called Jailcat. So I know what I'm talking about. I've been mentioned on Forbes magazine. I do this shit full time. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Well, Mr. FBI, I only do this for educational purposes. But there is so much info on here. And if you don't want to get the program, that's totally fine. I actually have a free treat for you because you made it to the end of the video. I have a completely free Discord for creating meme coins. 100% free. We're gonna go private soon. And you have topics such as websites, where you can get web devs to create websites for you, such as this guy right here. There's so much you can connect. If you go back in the chat, there's a ton of people talking, you know, there's a ton of people looking for teams, so much alpha. Also, I give a method on how to save money creating meme coins. Everything is right here. So oliverschmuel.com, 30% off right now. I'm only limiting it to 10 people so I can give it my full attention. So if you want to enroll, you can enroll. I'm not forcing you to do anything, but all I'm saying, these spots are going to be filled with or without you. Anyways, so that's how the meme tools bot works. Link in the description down below. We're having a sale right now. Also oliverschmuel.com for the things I can't show you on here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Watch these videos right here, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.